The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. All residents of Phoenix, Arizona, return to your homes immediately. At 9:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, an unusual number of 911 calls have been made about homes in the Phoenix area catching on fire. Firefighters entering the buildings have discovered the residents of these homes either brutally murdered or missing from their homes. The police department is treating this as a mass kidnapping, murder, and arson case. At this time, there is no information about possible suspects, but the number of homes catching fire in the Phoenix area is steadily rising. All residents of Phoenix, Arizona are strongly advised to return to your homes immediately. Close, lock, and if possible, barricade all possible entrances to your home, in case the suspect tries to break in. Do not answer the door for any reason. The suspect is being considered armed and dangerous, and as their description is currently unknown, it could be anyone. Stay tuned to commercial news or radio stations for more information. Return home now. Civil danger warning for Phoenix, Arizona. The following message is being broadcast at the request of the Phoenix Police Department. All residents of Phoenix, Arizona, return to your homes immediately. At 9:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, police discovered the bodies of over 100 residents brutally murdered in their homes, with their heads and limbs torn off, their eyes gouged out, and in some cases, their organs spilled out onto the floor. In a handful of cases, the victims were hanging from the ceiling by their own organs. The houses were severely damaged by heavy fire. Police still have not been able to identify the suspect, but several eyewitnesses have reported seeing a blue streak of light speeding away from some of the houses at a very high speed. Investigators who entered the houses discovered that the victims all had a bloody plushy toy of the famous video game character Sonic the Hedgehog next to them, with black and red eyes. Some of the houses had computers that were still functional, and had a file called Sonic.EXE recently installed and run on these computers. Investigators cannot determine if this is connected to the murders or not. At the present time, the public is asked to remain vigilant. Stay in your homes, lock all doors and windows, and barricade them if possible. If you see a bloody Sonic the Hedgehog plush near your location, stay away from it. If you see a file called Sonic.exe on your computer, do not open it. This is a precaution until more information is known about the situation. Do not answer your door for anybody, as the identity of the suspect is still unknown at this time. Stay tuned to commercial news and radio stations for more updates on this ongoing emergency. Civil danger warning for the city of Phoenix, Arizona. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Phoenix Police Department, along with the Arizona National Guard. All residents of Phoenix, Arizona, take shelter immediately. At 9:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, police have discovered the identity of the suspect who was seen roaming around the city of Phoenix, Arizona, breaking into homes, brutally murdering residents, and burning buildings to the ground. The identity of the one responsible is the famous creepypasta character, Sonic.EXE. Sonic.EXE, or Lord X as he is being called by people on the internet, is described as a short blue anthropomorphic hedgehog, with a white muzzle and stomach, pointed blue ears on his head, white gloves, red shoes, and black eyes with glowing red pupils, and a large mouth full of yellow razor-sharp teeth. The suspect has been seen running through the city of Phoenix, Arizona at, quote, the speed of sound, brutally attacking anything in his path, killing residents, and burning buildings to the ground. He has now been witnessed chasing after moving vehicles and causing them to explode. Over 1,000 confirmed deaths and several thousand injuries have been reported to have been caused by Lord X. It is now confirmed that the computer file named Sonic.exe that was found on the computers of the victims is how Lord X finds his victims, and the bloody Sonic the Hedgehog plush toys are his signature calling card. All attempts to take down the suspect have failed, as the suspect is extremely fast, and is strong enough to lift entire buildings off their foundations. This is an extremely dangerous situation and must be taken seriously. All residents of Phoenix, Arizona, if you are still outside at this time, get indoors as quickly as you can and take shelter on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Close, lock, and barricade all possible entrances to your home as tightly as you can. Turn off all lights and appliances that may make noise, as they may attract Lord X to your location. Do not answer the door for any reason. Do not attempt to approach or take down the suspect, as doing so will result in certain death. If you receive a file called Sonic.exe on your computer, do not open it. This will The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Arizona National Guard and the United States government. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. The city of Phoenix has fallen. Police and National Guard forces in the city have been utterly decimated, and control of the city has been lost to Sonic.EXE. Over 50,000 deaths have been reported in the city, with the death toll rising drastically by the minute. All attempts to take down Sonic.EXE have failed miserably, and have resulted in the deaths of all who have tried to stand against Sonic.EXE. It has been discovered that those who are killed by Sonic.EXE are turned into demon-like monsters called EXEs. These creatures retain most of their original features, except they have black eyes with glowing red pupils, darkened skin and hair, and have blood leaking from their eyes. These creatures lose their ability to reason, and will attack and kill any non-EXE they encounter. These creatures are no longer human. Repeat, these creatures are no longer human. Once you become an EXE, your soul will belong to Sonic.EXE forever, and you will assist him in the ultimate destruction of Phoenix. All residents of Phoenix are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not attempt to evacuate until it is declared safe to do so. If you encounter an EXE, run away as fast as you can and don't look back. Do not approach or attempt to take down an EXE, as they are immune to conventional weaponry, and this will result in certain death and transformation into an EXE. If you see an EXE near your home or shelter, hide. Turn off all lights and appliances that may make noise, as this will attract their attention. Stay absolutely quiet. Turn down the brightness on your mobile device and radio backlight, and set your portable devices to vibrate. If you make any noise whatsoever, you risk attracting an EXE to your location. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this situation.